The first time I heard about Black Lives Matter was back in 2013 with Trayvon Martin, like when it started. More recently, now that I'm older and like I feel like I can take my own actions. So I've obviously been going to a lot of protests around my area. And I also used to work for like my congressperson, Andy Kim, in our area. So reaching out to those kind of people, I love like seeing people posting about it all the time and like not letting things return back to normal, because I feel like the day that my like Instagram feed or Twitter feed just turns back to like nothing about Black Lives Matter, I think that is a world I don't want to live in, and I hope that's something we never go back to. I know one thing that made me like really surprised and happy, like I saw like the GW cheer team and like different sororities and stuff like raising money for Black Lives Matter, and like even though a lot of those organizations are like predominantly white, like seeing that, like taking this as an initiative and seeing this as something important, I think has been really like nice when there are things that I've been disappointed in. But even like GW creating that whole program where they had like different events you could go to about inclusion and things like that, I think is really, really nice and positive. And I'm also like going to be an orientation leader, and seeing how they handled that and how they're creating specific programming for incoming Black families, which I think is so important. But don't like let this become a trend, because like it's not like something that's like cool to be like interested in Black Lives Matter right now. Like this is people's real lives and people's reality that we have to live through every day.
The protest was on June 9th. I planned it with the premise Black Lives Matter. It's like a group on Facebook, and about 500 people we estimate showed up. It was kind of something that was just like, yeah, like we support the movement, but there's no action being taken in our town. And at the end of the day, you're bringing awareness to the issue, and people know about it, but they don't think about it in the context of their hometown, and they don't think about improving things for the Black community in our town, or addressing the issues and the things that are discriminative against the Black community. And so I think that the protest really just shows that there's this many people standing in solidarity. We care about the issues. We're going to support the movement at home too. It's a conversation we're going to have at home, not just when we go to school in DC or in California. You know, we're going to bring that conversation home and really work to change it from where we are locally. And I think COVID-19 kind of put us in a place where a lot of people were back home.
The Bail Project, they're not only targeting people who they think are innocent or people who they think their crimes accused are not true. They're just targeting low-income people, and particularly in cities, who are unlawfully sitting in prison or in jail before their court date has come. The amount that I raised prior to any matching was $1,500. So I got matched once through an Excel employee. So through various smaller matchings, I was able to get the amount up to $4,500. I also thought it would reach to the people who, are the type of people who say, I support protests, but I don't support rioting type of thing. It's like, okay, well, this is going to bail funds. This is going to just people who have not had their day in court. And I think I got to a lot of people, and it was just really brilliant and effective. It actually was not I didn't come up with it. This girl I followed, Tulane, used the whole style, and I just loved it. And I feel like I've seen a lot of people posting and spreading information, and I think that's really great. But I also think know your crowd and know your following, and if your following has money, be uncomfortable, be direct, and ask them to donate. I'm happy to be a student at GW and be in a population of students who care about social issues and fight for social issues. And I would like to see more representation of students of color in all of the top places in this institution.